Today I will discuss chapter number 1, development. In this chapter, the topics are what development promises, income and others goal, national development, how to compare different countries or states, income and other criteria, public facilities, and sustainability of development. Now I will discuss what development promises. Different people, different goals. Development promises a real growth by enhancing total income and standard of living of a person. Different people have different goals, such as for example, a girl from a rich urban family gets as much freedom as her brother and is able to decide what she wants to do in life. She is able to pursue her studies abroad. Next topic is income and other goals. People prefer to earn more income for fulfilling their daily requirements of life. Companies provide material things like money, but people also want non-material things like freedom, security, and respect of others. Next, I will discuss national development. National development refers to ability of a nation to improve standard of living of its citizen. Standards of living of citizen depends upon per capita income, gross domestic product, literacy rate, and availability of health, etc. Next is how to compare different countries or states. We can compare different countries or states on the basis of per capita income. We cannot take national income to compare different countries because each country has different population rate. Per capita income is calculated by dividing total income of a country to total population of the particular country. Next is income and other criteria. For achieving development goal of a people not only want better income, they also want non-material things like freedom, security, and respect of others. For development of a nation, average income or per capita income is needed. In this box, you easily find out that the three states are there: Haryana, Kerala, and Bihar, and per capita income in 2015 and 16 are different in different states. If per capita income were to be used as the measure of development, Haryana will be considered the most developed and Bihar the least developed state of the three. However, this is not true if we look at the other criteria. Other criteria are literacy rate, infant mortality rate, NEET attendance ratio. Now, one by one, I will discuss that literacy rate means it is the number of people above 7 years of age we are able to read and write with understanding. Higher the literacy rate, more developed a state will be. India has a literacy rate of 64%, Kerala has the highest literacy rate, and Bihar has the lowest. Infant mortality rate, it is the number of children that die before attaining 1 year of age as a proportion of 1000 live birth in a year. NEET attendance ratio, it is the total number of children of age group 14 and 15 years attending school as a percentage of total number of children in the same age group. In this table, the first column shows that in Kerala, out of 1000 children born, 12 died before completing 1 year of age, but in Haryana, the proportion of children dying within 1 year of birth was 36, which is 2 times more than that of Kerala. This number is 44 in Bihar. Next topic is public facilities. Facilities which are provided by the government considered as public facility like schools, hospitals, community halls, transport, electricity, etc. As we know that Punjab has more income than the average person in Kerala, but Kerala has a low infant mortality rate because of better public facility, public distribution system which provide health and nutritional status to the state. We need public facility because we are not able to purchase all things by money. We cannot able to buy a pollution-free environment with the help of money. Next is sustainability of development. Sustainable development refers to development of human with at the same time sustaining the ability of natural system. It is helpful to fulfill the needs of the human beings without harming the ability of the future generation. For sustainable development, we have to use non-renewable resources like carbon-based originally designed fuel for the quantity how much we needed. Some renewable resources like groundwater will take long time for replenish, so we should use that resource in finite quantity. Infant mortality ratio indicate the number of children who die before the age of 1 year. Literacy rate measure the proportion of literate population in the 7 and above age group. Net attendance ratio already I explained. It is the total number of children of age group 14 and 15 years to attending schools as a percentage of total number of children in the same